Right. Is it worthwhile building facilities that will only get used during the Olympics?
Probably, if the facilities aren't there and they're needed for the London to actually be able to host the Olympics, it can only be a good thing. And the Olympics is going to last, what, 3-4 weeks. The facilities are still going to be there afterwards, so they're always going to use them after the Olympics have been and gone. And if they've got good facilities, more people are going to be interested, and you're going to create better athletes, so it's got to be positive.
Okay. Would you class tourism as a positive or negative due to the overcrowding?
A positive, probably. I would say more of a positive because of the amount of money that it's going to bring and the amount of interest it'll bring. It'll be a negative at the time, with the amount of people there and the congestion and things like that. But I'm sure they're putting everything in place to be able to deal with it. But afterwards, once you've got all the money and all the interest, and hopefully it's been a success, then I'm sure it'll be looked at as more of a positive than it was a negative at the time.
Do you think London will be more liable to terrorist attacks?
It's probably going to be more liable, yeah, because it's such a big event. Hopefully nothing like that will happen. But the problem is when you bring such a big event to a place, they're always going to be under more of a threat to terrorist attacks. But I'm sure all the security measures will be in place to stop something like that happening, fingers crossed.
Do you think the increase of talent in the Olympics will encourage young people to participate in sport?
Definitely. Obviously when something's on telly and it's a big deal, you get youngsters watching. They want to be like the people that they're watching on the telly. If it's the World Cup, everybody's playing football. If it's Wimbledon, everybody's got a tennis racket. So obviously with such a big event like the Olympics, and with it being in this country, hopefully it encourages more children to get involved in sport, and obviously aim to be in the Olympics themselves in a few years' time. So
okay.
Definitely.
Final question. Through what we've discussed, what do you think are the key positives and negatives to London hosting the Olympics?
Positives, obviously, the amount of tourism, money it's going to bring in. You're going to have new facilities. We spoke about the kids getting involved and wanting to become better athletes. If they've got new facilities there and better facilities to help them along the way to being better athletes, then it can only be a positive thing, really.
Okay, thanks very much.
No worries.